So an example would be, see this one here, gf of 1, gf1. What this basically means is that you go to your number, which is 1, and you work your way to the left. So the first thing that's beside the 1 is f, okay? So it means you have to find out what f1 is. So can anybody tell me how you find out what f1 is? You sub it into which equation? The f equation. So 4 times whatever it is, take away 1. So 4 times 1, take away 1? 3. Now that you've got the answer for 3, what you can say next is that f1 is the same thing as 3. Now what letter is beside your answer? The G. So you go to the G1. The G1 wants you to do is it wants you to get the number 2 and then plus 3 times whatever your number is. So what number are we using in this one? 3. 3 times 3 plus 2, 11. That's basically how you do those types, okay? We'll try one more. One more. Can we try number 6 here? So any ideas on how to do number 6, guys? F H of minus 4. So what do we do first? Do H minus 4 first. So see where H is? You replace it with minus 4, so it's going to be 1 minus whatever it is. What is it? It's minus 4. So what's 1 minus minus 4? It's 1 plus 4, which is 5. So you replace this H minus 4 with a 5. And now your answer is going to be F5. So what can you do with F5? What's the F? What do you do with F? 4 times whatever it is, take away 1. And in this case it's 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 minus 1 is 19. Sean, you have a question? I can trick you with a fraction, okay? So you're looking at this. So once again, G after F of a half. What this means is you have to start at the starter, right? And you do F of a half. So what does that mean, Mick? What do you replace? Which function do you use first, F or G?
G. Sorry, F.
Why do you? No, you should know the difference. Why do you use F first?
Oh, you do. Because it says in the question.
It's closest. Shh, Dennis. It's closest to a half.
Yeah.
So whichever one is closest to your number is the one you do first. F is right beside the half, so you do F of a half. This here, or that little thing there. That means see the way F is closer to the half. It means find F of a half, and when you're done doing that, use the G rule on your answer. In the first few, they actually mean the same thing. For some reason, they want you to know 2 different things that mean the same thing. They actually means the same thing. So GF1 is the same thing as G after F1. Do F1 first. Whatever your answer is, do the G rule to it. Okay. So that's F of a half. Okay, guys. So what does the F rule is? 4 times whatever your number is. This time it's a half, and you take away 1. 4 times a half is 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Now you know your answer is 1. So you replace F of a half with 1. And now you have to do the G rule. So what's the G rule? Shh. What's the G rule, Dennis?
Minus 2 plus 3x.
And what is x in this case? 1. 2 plus 3 times 1, which is 5. So you actually see they're reasonably easy. This one here is do the H rule once for minus 1. And then whatever your answer is, do the H rule again. Okay? We move up the ladder a bit and try 1 or 2 more of this. Now, this one here is a quadratic equation, okay? So we're going to try question 3 here, okay? So G after F of minus 3. So what you do first, Cormac?
You get F minus 3.
And how'd you do that? Whatever it is, square it and add on 2. And what you're going to get is 11. Now you have to do the G rule for 11. So Mick, what's the G rule in this question?
X, which is 11 plus 7.
Whatever it is plus 7, and you get 18, right? It's not so bad, okay? Now, the next one we'll try F after F of minus 1. We'll try this one here. Okay, David, what is how'd you do f after f of 1? Can you tell me? So you use fx. Fx is whatever it is, square it, and then add on 2. So what is it for our question? Minus 1. So minus 1 squared, add on 2, get you? Minus 1 squared, anybody? 1 plus 2, 3. So your question now becomes f3. And what's f3? f3, anybody? f3 is then, once again, you go through the same process again. Whatever it is, it's the f real, whatever it is, square it, and then add on 2. So what is it, guys? 3 squared plus 2? 11. Okay, now, the hardest type question they can ask you is you know, when they see in the first 6 questions, they give you a number. In the next question, they're going to be, they're not going to give you a number, they're just going to give you a letter. Okay, so you sort of have to be a bit patient with this one. So what they want you to do is this: f after g of x. What is g of x? So you replace it with x plus 7. It wants you to do the f rule for x plus 7. What is the f rule again? Whatever it is, square it, and then add on 2. So in this case, it's x plus 7, isn't it? So we're going to replace x plus 7 in here. Anybody have any ideas how to square x plus 7? X plus 7 multiplied by x plus 7. And see the way the question says find an expression. It doesn't say find an answer. It doesn't say evaluate. It says just find an expression. Okay? So what's x times x? You got x squared. X times 7. 7 by x. And then 7 by 7. 49. Add on your 2. And what we left with? X squared plus 14x's plus 51. That's you done for that one, okay? No, it just says find an expression, so that's what it is. Sean,
Where did you get that?
this one here, guys, you should be able to do this one reasonably well. Can anybody tell me how to? It says solve. What does solve mean? What way is your answer going to end up? Usually, you're going to left with x equals something, and if it's a quadratic equation you're talking about, you're going to have 2 x's and 2 equal signs. That's the way it's going to end up, which means it's going to be one of your 4 techniques at the end, more than likely. Now, here's what we're going to do first. We're going to look at g after f of x. So, g, and what is f of x? What can we replace f of x with? 2x minus 5. Do you see it there? It says f of x is 2x minus 5. So we're replacing this part here with the 2x minus 5. Everything else stays the same. Now, it wants me to do the g rule for 2x minus 5. What's the g rule? So whatever is beside the g, you're going to square it. And then once you're done squaring it, you're going to take away 1. Does that make sense? And whatever your answer is, it has to be 24.
Is G, the single G, not x squared minus 1?
Yeah, but see in this question, see the way the x is beside the g. In this case, it's 2x minus 5 is beside the g, so x gets replaced with 2x minus 5. It's whatever is beside the g gets replaced in for wherever x is. Okay? So we're going to multiply this out, and you're going to get 2x minus 5, bracket 2x minus 5, and then you're going to take away 1. So multiply this out, 2x by 2x, 2x by minus 5, minus 5 by the other one, minus 5 by minus 5, and then minus 1 equals 24. Now this is an unusual one in the regards that it could be a reference number question, or in this case it actually turns out to be plus 24 equals 24. Can anybody tell me what happens to the 24s? There's a plus 24 on the left and a plus 24 on the right. You can bring it over and take it away if you want. And we're left with this here. Now what type is this? You have your 4 types. So type 3, any idea how to do type 3? You can do that, or you can take out 4x into x minus 5. Now guys, to check this, you'd multiply it back out. 4x by x, 4x squared. 4x multiplied by minus 5, minus 20x. Please do that check before you go any further. Okay? And then finally, for x equals 0, or x minus 5 equals 0, x will equal 5, or x equals 0. Yes, Sean?